New Orleans has long been an international tourist attraction, but tourism was disrupted for many months after Hurricane Katrina struck. It has rebounded along with the city's infrastructure, and today, as VOA's Flakus reports, it is a major part of a thriving economy.
On a daily basis, year-round, tourists roam the centuries-old streets of the famed French Quarter, where impromptu performances are common. New Orleans offers sights, sounds, and tastes that can be had nowhere else. For several months after Hurricane Katrina, many hotels and restaurants were closed and tourism revenues were dismal. But city officials say the tourism sector is now flourishing.
We had 9.3 million visitors last year. We can continue to increase that market. New Orleans hosted the Super Bowl a couple years ago, and we're a place where there's a big event every weekend in the city.
The man keeping close track of the city's tourism industry is Mark Romig.
Tourism is one of the mainstays of our economy. Roughly 80,000 individuals work in the tourism industry. Visitor spending last year alone was $6.8 billion.
While 90% of tourists coming to New Orleans are from the United States, Romig notes that the impact of international visitors is significant.
We find that the international visitor will usually stay longer than the domestic visitor, and so they will stay longer and perhaps spend more.
In the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, some visitors worried that New Orleans would not fully recover. But Romig says those familiar with the city's history knew of its resilience.
Through storms, through malaria, through oil spills, the city just comes back, the people fight back because it's something we love so much. And I think when a visitor comes here, they sense that and they want to be part of that.
Romig is also in charge of planning for an event that will focus on New Orleans' unique history. The 2017 celebration of the city's 300th anniversary. Flakus, VOA News, New Orleans.
We want to know what you think about Africa 54 and the stories we cover. And join the conversation on Facebook. The address is Africa 54. Check out our headlines 24/7 at voaafrica.com. Find me on Twitter at VOA Vince McCory.